The Mink tribe, a group of human-like animals. But are they really furries? Hi! Today we're going to answer one of the toughest questions in One Piece, a mystery that has baffled many, but there is one way to get to the bottom of this, and that's by pressing a red button which will completely change your view of the world. Alright, the Minks, who don't wear fursuits, are often compared to furries within the One Piece community.
Alright, let's get one thing straight right off the bat. I am not a furry, okay?
We are talking about Zou, or as I like to call it, the furry arc. This arc is, I think, what is it, 24?
Oh my, Oda! Oh, god damn it, you're so fucking weird.
Yep. When the furries watch way too much Dragon Ball. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, the Mink tribe, furries, and all of a sudden now, a certain group of people are gonna start appearing out of the woodwork, and that's gonna be a problem. It's already a big problem.
Red animals. Or if they're, because they're like walking like humans, they're talking, so I don't know, it's just crazy, and I guess I can't wait to find out what's going to happen next, but I think that's a great stopping point for now. We just got introduced to this new place, and now we're meeting some new people, so thank you guys so much for checking out this reaction. If you like this video, give it a like, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome One Piece content.
But what exactly is a furry? According to Urban Dictionary, a furry is one who is a fan of anthropomorphic animals. These are animals with human characteristics. However, this is quite contrary to the common belief that furries dress up and use animals to enact their fantasies. In fact, this is not the case. It's common that a furry might not even have a fursuit, but may have a love for Disney movies with anthropomorphic animals and have their own persona, which is an animal character that they strongly relate to or see themselves as. Let's play a game. Can you guess which one of these is a furry? Is this a furry? No. Just being dressed up as an anthropomorphic animal is not enough, although Itachi does definitely have a liking for birds. What about this one? Now this one is a furry. And this? Carrot clearly is not a furry, even though she is an anthropomorphic animal. This is how she was born. She doesn't seem to show much interest in anthropomorphizing animals herself. But does that really answer our question? Without knowing their true beliefs, is it even possible to know? Furthermore, if your closest friend told you they were not a furry, how can you really know that that friend was not an identical, atomically perfect, 3D printed clone who had been tasked with the sole purpose of telling you lies? Well, you can't. But there are a basic set of facts that we can infer from our surroundings that benefit us. Like knowing that strawberries are red, even if they were not. If you and I saw it as red, we'll assume it's red up until the point we can prove that it's not. This inference is the best choice, rather than trying to have a conversation and no one knowing what color a strawberry really is, or what even is a strawberry. If someone committed a crime, we can use evidence to come to the most likely conclusion, which may not always be correct, but what we can infer from the evidence is usually correct. Hold on, let's go back a second. Tekking said,
just to make sure that you understand it completely, I'm gonna put this panda hat back on. I am not a furry.
He's not a furry, but later he says,
I tell you I'm not a furry when I'm obviously doing a video about Minks, and you know how much I love Carrot, which, oh my god, she is like the most kawaii-like character ever. I am, even right now, watching this right now, as I tell you I am not, you're still like, oh no, you totally are. It's cool if you are, but it's totally are. By the way, they just sold these at Walmart. Like, that's not something I had to special order or anything.
He does seem to like this particular anthropomorphic animal. At times, the verbiage that he uses when talking about Carrot is quite similar to the type he would use when talking about Robin. And he owns a fursuit. So, anyway, Minks aren't furries, but Oda is.